Well, the same thing's true of these tensions that we're talking about, in that, on one hand, for example, I want to embrace change and innovation, but I can't do that to the neglect of holding on to core values and tradition. As an organization, I want to be strategic and have great plans in place, but we also have to act and sometimes learn as we go. As a leader, I want to be tactful and diplomatic and relational, but I also need to be clear. I need to be candid. I need to be truthful. And everyone here can relate to the wrestling match between work and home. We don't choose one or the other. We learn to find healthy tension between the two, just like breathing.
Let's say you're 2 months out from an event, you're managing a ton of detail, but when it comes down to it, what the employees are really coming for is content. And that is what needs to deliver so that they leave feeling like they've learned something. Having worked with Tim for 4 years running now, our employees can say that after every single event. And in fact, it's kind of amazing that it just gets stronger and stronger. I don't know how that's possible, but Tim is a guy who gets it, who gets the right questions to ask, who works really well with our team to understand how to deliver what our employees need to hear.
And we get stuck in these lose-lose tug-of-war conversations, which looks like if you're seeing things differently, then I just need to get you to my side. But the goal isn't to exchange one perspective for another. It's to say, hey, let's expand both of our perspectives. Let's see things from a whole point of view. Unfortunately, when it comes to tension, we often avoid it. Or if it surfaces in a meeting, we change the subject, and it's the worst thing we can do. The tension I'm talking about is the healthy tension. It's the good conflict. It's the fact that, yeah, folks, we're seeing things from different perspectives, but if we can lean into that, if we can tap into that, we're gonna have a competitive advantage. We're gonna be unstoppable. Our society is getting more polarized all the time, and with the internet and news feeds and social media constantly affirming us in our perspective and our point of view, conversations that we used to freely have at the dinner table or at the boardroom table with people who see things differently, we're avoiding them now. And it's having negative impact on our teams and our organizations, but it doesn't have to be this way. Different perspectives, different points of view. These are things that can be leveraged, they can be tapped into for a competitive advantage.